Well, I'm a little concerned by some of these dark clouds rolling in, but hey, it wouldn't dare rain on us. This looks too good for rain. Well, let's talk a minute about tablescaping. It's sort of the dining equivalent to landscaping. We just put all the plants on the table and you create a little garden. So you can see this is very festive for a summer pizza party. Now, what I want to say about it is that there are just a few things that I think could be helpful to you. First of all, you want to make sure that the plants that you use tend to be low so that when you have wind like we're having now, they don't topple over. Now, the other thing that I want to point out is color. What I did here is that I started with the placemats. I said, okay, let's take a really fun placemat and let's run with that and echo the colors in that striped placemat in all the other things that are on the table. Everything from the browns and taupes that you see in the table and the napkins to the reds, oranges, and yellows and greens that you see in the plants that I've lined the center of the table with. Now, some of the plants that you'll see here, well, they're old favorites of mine, and you probably know many of them, such as the Lantana, this purple fountain grass, and that beautiful little bat-faced kufia called Totally Tempted, which I love, as well as some tomatoes that we've thrown in here, which really say, hey, it's summer. And what's better than pizza? Tomatoes. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Don't forget about the Coleus. It's a great foliage plant, and this particular variety echoes all the colors all the way down the table. Now, as you can see, I've added some other things that I had in the barn, some tools, grapevine, you know, gives it that sort of rustic look. And hey, the great thing about using these potted plants is that you can take a color theme, run through your garden center, pick up whatever you need to match the colors, pop them up way ahead of time and just place them on the table. And then I put them in a myriad of different containers. We have brown in the way of glazed containers, some galvanized and some that are zinc. So it all fits this sort of rustic farm feel. What could be easier? And hey, when the sun hits them, it's just like they're sitting out at the nursery. They're used to it. Now the last little touch, I don't use candles out here because with this wind it blows them out, but you can use those little LED votives and line them up. So I'm gonna go get them because guests are gonna be arriving soon. So everybody find your place. I'm gonna say grace and then we're gonna sit down and eat.
Go ahead.
All right, thank you very much. Wonderful.
These are the best tomatoes ever. They don't like.
Look at, I love this. I love this cake.
Everyone is having such a good time, but no meal is complete without a delicious recipe, particularly from the garden. This is strawberries as in from here, sorbetto. How about the recipe? Come on.